really do. I mean,
Let me know how you really feel, Jonathan.
It's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually do.
Mm.
I'm pretty open about how I feel.
Damn straight. Okay, so I'm in Singapore.
Dang, I need a lot of things. Why?
That's where Jensen
You in
is.
Taiwan?
Yeah.
Which is its own country. Fuck you, China.
Yeah. Yeah, the Republic of China on Taiwan. The legitimate government of China. Just piss off the Chinese, the commies even more.
I hate China.
You know what?
China, okay.
You know, I've got my issues with communists everywhere. My main issue is that they're still communists, and they're still alive. Okay, so I'm gonna ghost this area.
Who was it that they asked what it was like to kill so many people or whatever, and the guy was like, I don't know, I've only ever killed communists.
I don't know that one.
I can't remember who it was. Damn it. I'm gonna look it up.
Ah, damn, he saw that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
He's some, like, war veteran or whatever.
Yeah. He probably fought in Vietnam or Korea then.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Walrund? What kind of name is Walrund? I can cloak and get by these guys.
Oh, this dude sounds fucking awesome. Rafal Ganowicz was a Polish soldier in exile, mercenary, journalist, and member of the National Council of Poland, and a political and social activist dedicating his life to anti-communism.
Hey.
Sounds
like a real mensch.
He served in the United States Army for 8 years. Then he was a mercenary from 1965 to 1969 in Yemen and Congo. Let's see.
Where are you hearing about this guy?
Wikipedia.
And how did you find him? Or are you looking up that quote?
I saw a quote somewhere, yeah. I saw the quote somewhere, and that's what I looked up.
Gotcha.
So, let's see. Need to see his family, blah blah. He was orphaned as a teenager in post-war Poland.
Right.
First experienced the aftermath of the Soviet Red Army's occupation of Poland. Witnessing the Soviet troops' abuse of Poles, their looting, and their destruction of personal property led him to first develop his anti-communism beliefs. One event that particularly stuck with him was seeing one of his friends, an older boy who had been maimed while fighting in the Warsaw Uprising, thrown down a flight of stairs and called a bandit by a communist official. Joined an underground anti-communist group of youths. They stole guns from police officers.
Yeah. Good stuff.
So after arriving in Berlin,
I'm still reading that.
Wandered around until he could find the Western sector.
I'm still reading the book about that guy who infiltrated Auschwitz.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Thank you, Sabbath.
Turned himself over to the Americans. Like many Polish refugees in the West, he joined the Polish Guard. This was a unit of the U.S. Army that was developed in cooperation with the Polish government in exile for the purpose of guard, technical, and transport duties. Trained as a paratrooper and became a second lieutenant.
Oh boy.
Says he shot down a MiG.
Hmm.
Yeah, piloted by one of the leaders of the Soviet military fighting for the communist side in Yemen.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds like some dude.
Badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
And ghosting...
As he said, I wouldn't know. I've only ever killed communists.
Oh,
fucking Chad.
Damn camera saw me.
Did I tell you about that UFC fighter, Beneil Dariush? Did I tell you about him?
I don't think so.
So he actually just fought Tony Ferguson, and he fucking abused Tony Ferguson. And after the fight, he called out Marxists.
Oh yeah, I heard about
TV.
this.
It was fucking sweet.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That was pretty
great. He also called out Elon Musk too.
Oh really? What for?
Not for being a Marxist, but because his wife was waiting on his Tesla. and they hadn't got it yet.
Oh, I got you. So it's more playful.
Yeah, that was playful, but he did actually call out Marxist, which is great.
Right. Damn straight.
Calls out Marxism.
It's amazing the death toll that Marxism has, and yet it's still not regarded as
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Literally more casualties than the Nazis, and they're like, oh, whatever, it could totally work.
Yeah, well, it's never been tried, right? I mean,
Yeah.
never
Right.
been tried.
Oh, he's an Assyrian American. I didn't know that.
What? It's the capital of Assyria.
Okay, cool. I really wish I could read this, but you have a fucking massive fucking banner on your stupid website that I can't fucking read anything.
Oh dear.
Stupid fucks.
Okay, this is actually kind of... I'm not sure where to go next. I'm focused on being sneaky, and I don't remember where the objective is. And this is one where you have to find it. It's not spelled out. Oh, you need to go to this part of the facility. I do need to go upstairs. That much I do know. Okay. So far, so good. It says Omega Ranch. I guess that's where I am. You there, brother?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to get that, just find that interview and see what he said.
Right.
He fucking mauled Tony. It was kind of sad.
Yeah. And as this Ferguson guy, is he retired?
Yeah. No, he still wants to fight.
Hmm.
And that's Tony Ferguson. That is a stupid guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was kind of sad to see it happen because Tony's out of his prime for sure.
Yeah.
But I like Dariush a lot.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the way of things, you know. I mean, Lawrence Taylor wasn't himself at the end. Walter Payton wasn't himself at the end. They all have that desire to keep on going as long as they can, as long as they think they can still do it. Can't say I blame them when they've achieved what they've achieved. You know, I probably would too. No, I don't want
Over there!
Fuck! Fracked it up. I hit the wrong button. I drew out a weapon instead of cloaked. Damn. What a shame.
So the first thing he said is, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And then he said the second thing is, I want to dedicate this victory to all those who suffer from Marxist ideologies.
Yeah. What a dude.
He said, I know there are millions of you. Yeah. Good guy. That Benil Dariush. Made me a fan.
There you go.
For sure. Shout out to him.
Yeah. Okay, this time I cloaked successfully.
But did you really?
Yeah, I got by him. I got by him. If I find the place I need to go. Oh, damn, there's a camera. Well. Damn. Thankfully, I can just go in here. Yeah, I think I found... No, you're not the one I'm looking for. Shoot. Shoot, shoot,
These
shoot.
aren't the droids you're looking for.
Yeah, no. Thankfully, the camera can't see this far. Alright, but this is not it. However, there is security stuff over there, which makes me think that must be the way to go. That said... Damn. Yeah, I don't see how I'm supposed to get by that. No air vent there. Lord knows air vents are useful.
They are.
Take a look at the map. That's not terribly helpful. Could be on the other end, I suppose. Which is a pity because I had to work to get over here.
Truly unfortunate.
Yeah, now I've got to work to get back. Oh, I could always just cloak and move. Ah, damn. I'm going to have to use up more cloak than I'd like. Yeah, that's a pity.
'Tis a pity, brother.
Yeah, well, I'll be okay. I just... Let's see, is this the room? Oh, I think I'm finding her. No, this is not it either. Damn. No, I'm still undetected, unexpected. Don't have any wings of glory, but I will tell the story.
And not yet.
Yeah,
Not
not
have
yet.
wings of glory yet. Bro.
Well, I mean, you do get flown around in a helicopter in this game, but you don't get to fly it yourself. Yeah. Well, damn. Ah! Okay, he didn't see me.
Wah!
Well, it's stressful at times.
Yep. It's like shooting fish in a barrel from a mile away.
I did not mean to do that.
What'd you do?
I accidentally jumped down in front of everybody, but I had cloak, so I'm...
You were like, hello there!
Yeah, I did not mean to do that. I meant to go
Pulled
to
a
the
straight up
second level.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I wish.
You McGregor's cool.
In a friggin' pacifist run trying to be sneaky, that's not happening.
You shouldn't jump down and go, hello there!
Yeah, no. Okay, let's get a move on.
Did you hear footsteps?
I really don't care that they hear me because...
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you'd better come out. Sounds like you're chasing after ghosts again.
I'm a ghost, alright.
Ghost in the trenches?
Maybe in the machine.
Not as good as in the trenches.
Maybe not. Okay, we got another camera here, but this one moves so I can avoid it.
Someone hiding
No! There's a guy down the hallway.
Triple
Son of a
kill.
bitch. I need to look at the radar more.
Played yourself.
I did. I'm getting reckless, you know. It's no good.
Is not good.
No. Number one mistake. That's
This
okay.
is number one.
Because I have... Oh no, there's another... Oh, frack.
I got a bunch of people back at my old base to start saying number one bullshit.
That's great.
Yeah, it's
I was
fun.
thinking that, actually,
Something would go wrong and they would just go, this is number one
how's
bullshit.
P12 doing? I was thinking about Polish people lately because of Sabaton.
I haven't talked to him forever.
Jeez.
Hopefully he's doing well.
Yeah.
We weren't super close. I mean, you make some friends, you know, in basic training and stuff that you don't really keep up with. It's just the
Right.
way it is. I'm sure he's doing fine though.
Can I hack this before he comes back?
In his
Probably
thing. In New Jersey.
not. Jersey.
Oh, he's from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got based right next to home. Lucky fucker.
Happens.
What he wanted.
Access granted.
Means he gets to
Made it.
stay
Okay,
living
I
in his
got a new
parents'
question.
house and save like $1,500 a month in free money for BAH.
Yeah.
So,
Get
pretty nice.
And I get to skip through all the dialogue now because I've heard it twice already and I don't care.
Makes sense to me.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's one of 3 scientists I
Killing
need to talk to.
frenzy.
Gotta find 2 more.
Fuck, I'm getting overrun.
Can't believe I made it there. But yeah, it's nice how intuitive this game is. You know, I don't have to look online for guides and crap. I mean, every now and again I'll check to see whether something's bugged, but yeah, it's good stuff.
That's good.
Well made.
That's great.
Okay, let's see here.
I like that in games.
Yeah, there's one dude. He's outside. He can't see me where I am.
Uno Dudo.
he's walking away. Good. Smart decision by him. There's a one. Oh, gosh, there's another guy there.
Running riot.
Yeah.
I don't know why they say that. I don't know what that means.
Run out of alliterative terms. This is not the second scientist place, I don't think. Oh, how I wish. It's just a broom closet. Okay.
Just a broom closet.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Yeah, I'm clear to leave. Ah, boy, my frame rate. Going through doors for whatever reason tanks my frames. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Where's the other scientist? I know there's one over here that I need to talk to. Where's the other one who's...
I just got an assist spree.
Nice. Guess maybe I need to go over there. No, wait, that's the okay, no, I know where that is. That's the one place.
One place of the thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
You know, the thing.
You know the thing, yeah.
And she stacks the tomato sauce. What are we doing here? Ridiculous. I can't believe that guy's president.
Well, it wasn't because of the spaghetti sauce.
Yeah. Totally wasn't due to a bunch of voter fraud either.
I prefer the term election theft myself. But yeah.
That's accurate.
It's what it is, and you're not even allowed to talk about that anymore.
Such bullshit.
Yeah.
The same way no one was allowed to talk about the lab leak theory, and now it's all fucking true. Ridiculous.
Well, that's a whole different thing. I mean, they didn't deplatform people over that. I mean, they went after it for sure.
They did.
Did they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
Well, first of all, who did they deplatform? And second of all, you know, unpersoning a president, that's a whole other level of...
Oh, well, yeah, it's definitely more, but regardless.
Yeah.
Still taking away freedom of speech.
I don't know, I hear you.
Still not good.
Yeah. For frack's sake.
I love... Oh, I don't love, but it's pretty funny to see all these liberals that are like, I can't believe I fucking voted for Biden. He fucking sucks. What was I doing? You guys were right. Yeah, you're a fucking dipshit. If you'd actually listened to us, maybe we'd be fucking okay right now, and gas wouldn't be like $4.50 a fucking gallon in some places.
Well, again, they would have just made up the
you
numbers
guys had to
wherever
have
they
your
needed to.
bullshit.
I
That's
mean,
true.
The thing is, Trump's victory was so obvious that they had to make it, you know, blatant. There was no other way they could get the numbers back. They didn't anticipate, because Trump's voters showed up. You know, they were there.
Right.
Yeah. So they had to really... I mean, there was just no disguising it. Not really, anyway. And by the way,
some people you wouldn't even need to disguise it. They're willing to believe anything they say.
Oh yeah, no. Well, and it's one of those things too where the longer it goes unsaid, the more it becomes accepted. Because look,
Yep.
I'm sure there are lots of
just
Democrats,
like Epstein.
I'm sure lots of Democrats out there just at the time would have said, yeah, there's something going on here, you know. And maybe they're willing to accept it because they think Trump is that bad or something like that. I don't know. Some of them probably are pissed off about fraud.
Oh, I bet a bunch of them will be okay with it just because Trump lost because of it.
I imagine
they hate him so much.
Some of them for sure, yeah. Maybe even many. But the longer it goes, the more it becomes the accepted fact or whatever, and, you know.
Right.
No,
History's written by the victor, whether it's legitimate or not.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a crazy situation. I don't know what to say about it.
Very disappointed.
Yeah.
Disappointed that people aren't willing to fucking call it out when they see it.
Sure. Well, and here's the thing,
Disappointed that people are so fucking blind.
There's that. But yeah, I mean, the fact that he had both establishments after him, because, make no mistake, the Republicans were as big a deal in making sure this happened as the Democrats. You know, it wasn't just the Democrat machines. You know, you have the Republicans that refused to fight for him and whatnot, the party. I mean, remember, he wasn't their first choice.
Didn't help.
He was the outsider. And I'm not saying he's perfect or anything. He has plenty of flaws. But he shook things up quite a bit.
Did okay for 4 years.
Did all right. But yeah,
a lot better than fucking Obama.
Yeah. But, you know, that's not where the money is. It's, our political parties make their hay by opposing each other and being just balanced enough that you know, it'll swing one way and they'll swing the next, and then get a big push in each direction. You know, and because at the end of the day, you see, the problem with the Republicans is that they don't stay with their principles. They don't do what they say they're going to do. The problem with the Democrats is they do what they say they're going to do. You know, which is which in both cases, well, in both cases, is selling Americans down the river.
Right.
So, yeah. Yeah, I just, not pleased. Not pleased at all.
Why can't we have Chad presidents again?
Access
Like
granted.
Teddy Roosevelt, Eisenhower,
Yeah, maybe.
Washington.
Washington for sure. But anywho, that's
Lincoln.
just, I don't know what's going to happen in the future, though. We'll see. I'm hoping people wise up to this, and because we can't allow it to continue in this way. I mean, it's so silly because for 4 years, all we heard from the left was, oh, illegitimate president, illegitimate fraud, hack, you know, stolen. And it's just, and then it's just, this was the most secure election
A person
ever.
on the right says that
No.
one time. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, and this was the most secure election ever. They're all baseless. It's just, are you kidding me? You know, I'm sorry, but I know how numbers work, and the spikes for Biden are almost vertical. That doesn't happen mathematically.
Yeah.
I don't care whom you poll. I don't care what district those are coming in from. It doesn't work that way. You know, 94, 97%,
To say he-
whatever.
Sounds like
Say you got a higher percentage of the black vote in inner city Detroit than Obama did, like,
Which is insane.
come on.
That is crazy.
Just bullshit. Total bullshit.
No, I mean, there's no way that was the case.
Jim Crow Joe did not fucking poll better in inner city Detroit than Obama.
Well,
That just did not happen.
Even leaving aside, you know, Biden's comments over the years and whatnot, but even leaving that aside, look, you know, neither of us particularly likes Barack Obama. I think we both agree he wasn't a very good president, but I think we can also agree the man had a certain charm. You know, he was a very charismatic candidate.
Well, at the very least, he appeals to African American folks in
And
Detroit
he
because
certainly
he's
would
fucking
get out the black vote.
black
you know?
or
I mean,
whatever.
surely if any candidate ever could get out the black vote, Obama would be that guy, right? You're telling me that Joseph
you'd
Biden...
think.
I mean, look, I would scoff at you if pretty much anybody got a higher percentage of the black vote than Barack Obama did. There was a lot of excitement.
Yeah,
for him.
regardless.
Yeah. Now, maybe not the second time so much.
And
but
he's
the first
black.
Time for sure. Yeah. It's just...
Like, obviously, he should have the highest percentage of that.
You would think. Now, not to say that black people would only vote for black people or something silly like that. It's not that simple, but
Doesn't
the
hurt.
man appealed to that demographic very effectively, and he got massive turnout, and that was a big part of his success. It's just, yeah, duh. This is not rocket science here.
Yeah.
I'm not some political genius because I'm
Yeah.
able to point this out, but yeah, we're supposed to believe that he pulled higher there. Yeah, I don't know. And then you've got all the chain of custody issues and everything else, all the, you know, boarding up the windows so that poll watchers can't see anything, shepherding them out, and then all these early
It's
morning
fucking
ballot dumps.
crazy.
And it happened state after state after state. It was so consistent.
And all the bullshit with the pandemic saying that people need to vote by mail and all that shit.
Yeah. I don't know
Come
whether I'm
on.
in the boat that says the whole pandemic or that was a big part of the plan, you know, is that this was all orchestrated in order to bring mail-in ballots. I don't know about that one necessarily.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I mean, look, if I'm not saying it's impossible.
You know what they say? Never let a crisis go to waste, right?
Well, sure, but
It may have been happenstance that it
well,
happened at the same
You could also
time.
say that I don't know. I don't know. I can't say for sure. It is awfully convenient that this thing that originated from China benefits China so heavily. You know, that is a little bit odd for sure. It definitely does fit in with that, but I just don't know that we have enough proof to say, yeah, it was planned all along, Austin. You know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is I don't necessarily mean that
And I
it
don't know
was
how you would keep
done
something
for
like
that specific purpose.
I don't know how you keep something like that secret. I mean, if word on that ever got out, that would be death to whatever party had engaged in that kind of treachery. You know, at least
But we already know that people were involved with that shit, and nothing's happening.
Well, what do you mean involved with that shit? How do you mean?
Like fucking Fauci and all those fuckers are the ones that funded the lab.
They did?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Well, he funded the
and no
lab.
one
What
gives
is
a
that?
fuck.
Well, why would he do that?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't understand why
know.
that doesn't make sense from a conspiracy standpoint, because surely the guys up front are not the people pulling the strings behind, you know? It'd be...
He was part of a committee that funded, that at least partly funded that lab.
So it would have been through the UN, or were we giving them money, or what? I mean, any money.
Yeah, America was giving them money.
Ah.
But
weird.
it was through his department.
Hmm.
Which is kind of crazy and weird that it just so happens he's the one that became super famous and is probably going to write a book and get super rich off this shit.
Could be. I don't know.
I mean, nobody fucking knew that guy's name before all this shit, and now everybody knows him.
You can say that about a lot of
You know what I mean?
catastrophes, though. I mean, do you know
Sure.
who's in charge of NASA right
But
now?
he's also... No, but regardless, he was involved with that lab, at least in some capacity, which is at least sketchy.
It is a strange connection for sure.
You know?
Golly. How am I meant to... Okay, I think I just have to use a hack tool on this. Because I can't
I
hack
don't
it
know.
myself.
I'm pretty skeptical of the government. That's just is what it is.
Oh, yeah. I am very
I love when people are like, "You're in the military. Why would you be skeptical of the government?" I'm
You
like,
work for
don't
it.
you know like anything about anything in history?
Right.
The military is usually like the first fucking guinea pigs that they use shit on.
Yeah.
You know, in general. That's why I didn't get the fucking vaccine.
No, I'm not
I don't trust it.
I'm not getting it either. Please.
No, I'm not getting it.
I mean, I look at that the same way I look at software. It's just, no, I'm not getting the new stuff. Forget it. I'm staying with the old.
I don't know. It's fucking ridiculous. This shit's over with. Can we just accept that this is over with? Can we stop making up new things to be afraid of and try to control the people with?
Yeah,
Please?
I don't
Can
know.
we stop? The Delta strain of the... Shut the fuck up. No one cares.
False alarm.
Dude, we've been over this for like a year.
I haven't followed
Can we
it, I gotta
stop?
admit.
They just keep making up new shit.
Yeah.
Because they want to control the people. They want to keep doing that.
Possibly. It may also be they're testing to see how passive people are.
Yeah. I mean,
Still, though, if there was
there's
nothing...
only one...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
Well, if there's just no medical basis to it at all, you think the doctors would be saying, oh, what the fuck, you know? I mean, there's got to be some tangible threat. And it might
You
be
mean,
over, it
you
might
mean
be
the doctors
overblown.
like Fauci that were saying that we
There are
should wear
lots of
2
doctors
masks at
out
once
there.
and
There are
stuff?
lots of doctors out there, Jonathan.
Right, but those are the ones that are getting all the fucking attention and
Sure.
weight to what they're saying.
Yeah, but at the same time,
So-
too, I mean... I don't know.
I'm just saying, like,
It's a
people at
big
the
issue.
CDC fucking suck.
They may well.
The only reason I've considered getting it is because there's certain things like here on the base that I can't do without having the vaccine.
Right.
Like I can't do jujitsu without having the vaccine.
Hmm.
I still haven't gotten it yet, but I've been thinking about getting it because of that. Because I
Yeah.
want to do jujitsu and stuff.
Gotcha.
And you can't like go to the pool without a vaccine,
yes.
which isn't a big deal for me because I don't really swim. But
Sure.
there's a few things that, and if you have the vaccine, like you don't have to wear a mask when you're on base. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to wear a mask anymore when I'm like out and about, which I fucking hate wearing.
Mm-hmm.
But I just haven't done it because I figured I've gone this far without it that hopefully these restrictions will be over in like a few months, and I'll be able to be like, fuck y'all, I didn't get it, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's like I missed out on conveniences for so long already. I might as well stick it
Mhm.
out and at least have the badge of saying I didn't fucking get it. Fuck you.
Yeah, I have no plans to get it. I just, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't know might put me in an interesting situation, seeing as I'm a school teacher. They might, I don't know, if they'll try to crowbar it or what. Did you hear they're apparently going to go door to door and ask whether you've had it?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
They're gonna fucking. That's so crazy, dude. Like we're getting some real like Orwellian type shit.
That's true. I mean, when
You
I
have your
think about
COVID
current-
vaccine passport, like fuck off.
Well, when I think of
Fuck
current
on my face.
Orwellian crap, I think of, you know, all the surveillance, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, going
Yeah, that too.
door to door and asking
Just the
people whether they've
control
had
is what I mean. Like the
Yeah.
control of people. It's so bad.
it. Crazy.
Ugh. Fucking grosses me out.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible.
This is live in strange times.
You know.
Very strange times. I don't know what to make of them at times, but never keep our eyes open and our hearts full. Definitely, there's plenty of reason to be discouraged sometimes, but
Someone jumping around over there.
Yeah.
gotta
Sure.
keep fighting. Gotta keep watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Faux show, my brother.
I mean, The one thing that I take heart in is the fact that government is always exceptionally inefficient at whatever it does. Now, it might be effective sometimes.
Yeah, they suck at it.
Well, it's not that they suck per se, but they're not efficient. I mean, for instance, the military's pretty good at blowing shit up, yeah?
Yes.
If we want to blow shit up, we can do
good at
it.
that.
Now, are we efficient at it? No, we spend a lot of money to blow that shit up. You know.
So it gets blowed up.
I guess that's where I derive my biggest hope, is that government is, by its nature, very, very inefficient when it comes to resources. Let's hope that
but that just means they're going to spend more of your tax money to oppress you.
I will, but that also makes it more noticeable. The more they have to take, the more people see it.
That's true.
Yeah. In any case, I want it all there on the table where people can see and say, you're taking this from me, really.
Taxation is theft.
It is, yes. It's legal theft, but it's theft. Well, how can you say that? Well, because it's taken by force, that's why. Nobody donates to the government.
Yeah, because I literally go to fucking jail if I don't pay it.
Yeah, men with guns show up and take you away if you don't pay it. It's just... Now, you can argue about, whether that's good or bad. You can argue about how much tax should be or whatever. That's fine, but don't pretend it's, voluntary, because it isn't.
Don't pretend that the government is entitled to it.
No.
Because they said they are.
I mean, I think I'm entitled to all
Yeah, I'm
sorts of
entitled
things.
to do whatever, yeah. You don't see me getting to fucking use deadly force or imprisonment to fucking enforce those things that I claim I'm entitled to, like the government.
Don't?
So.
That's crazy.
I mean, I do. I can't let people know that, then I'll be a hypocrite, Julian.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're with it, brother.
Mm.
Yeah, it's fucking...
You're definitely a better Illuminatus than
People
I
are
am,
such
brother.
sheep.
Sure.
People are such fucking sheep, dude. It's crazy.
Well, I imagine they'll... Well, it depends on what you mean by that. I think
Willing
most...
to believe fucking anything.
Well, without reason to disbelieve it, I imagine a lot of people would say, oh, okay, fair enough, as long as it sounds plausible. I mean, I think it ultimately comes back to built-in laziness. I mean, I think by nature, we look for the path of least resistance, the one that causes the least trouble, right? And a lot of times looking for the truth might get you in trouble,
Right.
I know, that's why I think both of us highly value our relationships with people who do things through and aren't just all casual about it. It's just, oh, I just do it this way because that's the way I learned it, and no, I mean, I think we both would prefer, no, I do it this way because this is, I've thought about it really carefully, and I've analyzed it, and tested it, and come up with other ideas, and I've talked to other people about how best to do this, right, that kind of thinking is much more worthwhile, I would say. But anyways.
I just mean, like, the average citizen is so fucking dumb.
Well, and a lot of that has to do with the education system. A lot of that has to do with, well, the news and so forth. I mean, if you ever go back and watch classic NFL games on YouTube, some of them keep the commercials in. And, man, just by looking at the commercials, you can tell people used to be a hell of a lot more educated back in those days, right?
Yeah.
The commercials a lot of times are pretty subtle.
I hate advertising, dude. It's fucking so annoying. We watch thousands of advertisements a day. It's fucking crazy.
There's a lot. On the other hand, they have to pay for this stuff somehow. I mean,
true, but
I will say,
when I'm watching a fucking YouTube video...
A lot of the ads are annoying, I will say.
When I'm watching a YouTube video that's like 7 minutes long, I shouldn't have a fucking ad come up that's like an hour and a half. That has actually happened to me and it pisses me off.
Yeah, but you can skip those hour ads, right?
Yeah, but if I'm laying down in bed, my phone's over there, it's fucking annoying as shit.
There you go.
I know it sounds like a first world problem. I understand. I know there's people starving to death in the world, but...
Oh yeah, we can only deal with what we
come
have.
on. A 6-minute video shouldn't have an hour and a half long fucking ad about olive oil, okay? Just stop. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know what fucking olive oil is.
You don't know what it is.
That's what I'm saying. If I didn't know what it is, maybe I would need an hour and a half. But I know what the fuck it is. I don't need olive oil explained to me.
I mean, she's a classic
at like a collegiate fucking level.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
You know who she is, right?
Little Popeye.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's Popeye's wife. Of course I do.
Are they married?
I watched fucking...
I thought she was just the girlfriend.
Probably. mean, that show did come out in like the fucking 30s or whatever, so they're probably married.
Well, maybe, but at the same time too.
Don't they have a kid?
Isn't the bad guy
they had
always
a
trying
kid.
to steal his girl though?
Access
Yeah, but
granted.
maybe he's a fucking piece of shit that tries to be a homewrecker. I don't know.
It's possible, I suppose. Then that could well be.
That'd make him more of a villain, in my opinion.
Yeah, I hear you. What a joke.
Okay, Popeye usually beats his ass.
Yeah, he does. After consuming spinach, which makes no sense. It just makes you weak.
Yeah.
Eat meat.
Propaganda.
Yeah, absolutely. Popeye, look, I like
Spinach.
Popeye, but he's wrong, okay? There is no doubt
True.
about that. So one of the cool things you can do in this game is set down mines, which if you know where your enemies are coming from, you can lay some pretty nice traps.
That is good.
You can akbar the shit out of them.
I like it when you can do that.
Yeah. Alright, time to do the
It's a
thing.
trap!
Yeah, time to do the thing. Bam. Thing done. Virus uploaded. Got the ghost medal again. I am a sneaky
Jensen,
man.
4 GPLs just popped up, including
I'm a
yours.
sneaky snake.
Colvin, Faraday. We're missing one. Dr. Reed's.
Oh yeah, the
I
one
know.
signal we're missing is from
Keep
my
tracking
girlfriend
them.
that I've been searching for this entire game.
And I need you
Can't
to try
imagine
something
why.
else.
Try something. What?
Simulate
Crazy.
feedback along that route.
It's
Make it
crazy.
strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Earlier this year, he tapped like chicken. Now he fight for the title. It's crazy, guys.
Yeah.
I don't understand this.
Yeah. Right.
I guess his cousin fights.
Yeah,
His cousin's pretty good too. Yeah.
that's good.
He's like 13-1 or something.
Ah, son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to take this guy out.
What?
There's just a bad guy over there that didn't get taken out by the gas grenade, and the thing is, conscious enemies can wake up unconscious enemies in this game. But I just took him out
I mean,
with a
that makes
tranquilizer
sense.
dart. Yeah, it does, but there are 2 unconscious guys, and I did not want those unconscious guys to be woken up for any reason.
Yeah. You don't want them to get woke.
Well, let's just say I have reason. Well, plus he's also blocking the doorway where I need to go.
Damn, I got fucking wrecked.
It was expedient. This guy had some credits on him.
These fucking gold elites with snipers fucked me up.
Ooh. Yeah.
Damn, fucking fuel rods. Fuck you.
I think I'm at the boss fight.
God damn. Bunch of grunts with fuel rods and then fucking high-level elites with snipers.
Sounds like you got
It's not a very
outplayed.
fun combination. Yeah, there's a lot of them too. And there's only 2 of us fighting what should be a 4-man, like, mission.
Right.
2 of our teammates fucking quit.
Ooh. I think after this, I just have to do the last level, and we'll see if I get the achievable.
Nice.
Yep, here I am. Boss fight time.
Job.
Actually, you know what? I'll watch this cutscene.
I mean, it is the last mission. You should.
Well, this is the mission before. This is the boss fight before the last
Your
mission.
tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite
This Chinese
irritating.
gal's gonna try to take me out.
We'd
It's
like
not
you to
gonna work.
stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out.
Chinese.
I know
Can't trust
what
them.
you and your conspiracy buddies are
Don't trust
planning.
China. China is asshole.
What is that from?
How clever.
It's from a video.
A new biochip.
It's
A software upgrade that limits
I know
what
Razor
this
other
guy
businesses can do.
is. He's like interviewing this guy in China, and he says, "If you could send one message to America and to President Trump, what would you say?" And the guy goes, "Don't trust China. China is
Oh,
asshole."
jeez.
Augmented people.
Specifically says asshole, not asshole, because
I know
he's
Razor Fist has
Chinese.
that
No
as
one's
a
afraid of you,
donation
Mr.
alert.
Jensen. Oh, you're blundering
good.
around and childish
Pretty good move.
interference hasn't stopped a thing.
I like it, dude. These,
Tell me,
I hate these
Have you
focus
been to a
rifles.
limp
Fuck off.
country?
Ow. Wow, that
Let me
hunter got
guess.
fucking
That was
blasted.
supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging.
The Augs are
Hunters are
recalled.
weird.
You should be offline.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
I'll skip the rest of the cutscene.
Don't trust China. China is asshole. There's like a remix version of it too.
Makes sense.
Desperation, Jensen. A nice trip. But futile.
Son.
See, I think. I guess not. Oh boy. Forgot he can hit me there.
How I got stuck with a grenade.
Oh jeez, he's in the doorway.
I'm right over here, Mike.
That's okay though. I've activated the robots, so they're
Take
gonna kill
him
him now.
Good.
Yeah. You can just turn the security system on him and they'll eventually kill him. You know, I'm gonna search the place for loot. Yeah, it's super stupid.
Behind you, Jensen.
But yeah.
It's totally fucking dumb.
No, it's retarded. There's no doubt about that.
I'm kind of retarded. That game mechanics, like, I gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of retarded.
And I just tased him in front of the robots so the robots start shooting him. There we go. And the cutscene, I just punch him to finish him off. He falls through a window. And, I guess it just expires? I forget.
Finish it.
Not until you tell me
Jesus
what Reagan is.
fucking Christ.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us
Be the
never get
bullet.
back to things we love.
Friggin' fuel rods fuck you up.
Indeed. Alright, that's that guy taken care of. Good job, robot buddies.
Robot buddy.
No, but actually every boss fight in this game, basically, you can turn the systems on the enemy and not fire a shot.
It's pretty cheesy.
It's pretty silly, but on the other hand, I think it's partially there to satisfy the pacifist players, or to allow that to work better, or it's for stealth players, basically, rather than those who try to fight straight up. Yeah. Okay, now we get the cutscene where my girlfriend is meh. And I skip
It's
it.
meh. You mean
Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but let's just say that you spend the game looking for your girlfriend, and yeah.
she dead?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not
She
gonna say,
dead.
because you might play this game.
She did.
I'm not
I
gonna
can
say.
already tell she did.
Only one way to find out, John.
Was she the sled the whole time, Austin?
Jeez.
Access granted.
That was one of Stone Cold's early movie roles with Citizen Kane.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Totally believe it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was
Hey,
bald
this
back
person,
then, too.
this
He
person
wore a
finally
fedora,
started
of course.
crouching back at me.
Hey.
Yay!
That's a good thing,
Made a
right?
friend. Yeah, that's how you know you made a friend.
Ah.
In Halo, you
Okay.
rapidly crouch at each other.
Yeah, this is not working. This hack. Yeah, true. Yeah. Must be harder to rapidly crouch with toggle crouch on.
Yeah, it is significantly. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
it really fucking sucks. Actually, it makes me crouch like 50% slower.
Yeah.
So I just look like I'm retarded.
What the hell? I just get instantly detected by the security.
Yeah, they're good at their job.
I don't think I can do this. I guess that'll help.
I believe in you, brother.
That's yeah, I got it this time.
Access
Boom.
granted.
See, I told
The
you.
hacking
You could do
minigame in this game is pretty good actually.
it. That's good. Usually they suck.
Yeah.
Usually they're not very good.
I mean, the one I remember the most is one from BioShock.
Jensen, what the hell's going on out there?
That one's not
Yeah.
too bad.
Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Malik, is that you?
I mean, the
Where are
lockpicking
you?
and stuff in
I'm in the
Skyrim is
visual
basically
range
a
of
hacking
Singapore now.
minigame, too.
I've never
Been in
done
the
that.
air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Good timing.
not
I'm heading for a hangar
I
bay.
mean, it's not very like difficult.
Need an
It's
emergency
pretty
extraction.
Gotcha.
Roger that. I'm on my
easy.
way.
It's not very fun.
Alright. This last level's gonna be interesting.
Hey, Jensen!
Let's
Looks
just
like
say the
you could use
gameplay
some help.
changes quite a bit.
Why is that?
I'm not gonna say why, but let's just say that you encounter enemies that are
I
quite
see
a
the
bit different.
scientist, Jensen. I'm landing nearby. And I think
Oh, I'm about to die.
Dr. Reed
No.
wants to speak to you.
Oh, I died.
Hang on.
Brother.
Yeah, I got fuel rotted. That'll do it to you.
Yeah, well.
Got a little reckless and got fuel rotted hard. Damn it, fuck off! Hate these fuel rods so much. They suck.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it seems like the grunts with the fuel rod in
Hello?
this game are so much
Adam?
more accurate than
We're
like
all
the
fine,
elites
but
and
you
the
have to
brutes
get
with
to
the fuel
Panchea
rod.
and stop
Right.
Hugh.
Which makes
You
no
and I aren't done with
sense.
this, Megan.
I
It's like
know
them
how it
being
looks,
shorter makes
but
them
you
more
have
likely to
stop the
hit you or
broadcast.
something. Because they're
I
at the
think it's
right
causing the new
angle.
biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
You like
Yes.
good cubbies, a
And
dead
it's up to
cubby.
you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take
Like
you to
good commies, a
Panchea.
dead commie.
Good luck, Adam.
I'm assuming that's what he's referencing.
Kill a commie for mommy.
Automated systems online. Darrow
Yep.
sequence 1, code 1, 1A, preset and ready to
Do every
engage.
day.
For the
Wake up
grace
in
for
the
the
morning,
might of the
eat my
Lord.
cereal,
For the home of the
Destination.
kill a commie for
holy.
mom.
Begin countdown, Mr. Darrow.
Begin countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0.
See, I'm glad you enjoy music now that isn't entirely instrumental.
Yeah,
Because most of the music you used to listen to was instrumental.
pretty much all, yeah.
Not saying it's bad or anything, but
Yeah.
it's nice to have music you can actually like sing to, huh?
I sing joyously as I walk about town.
Definitely do.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yep.
I like it.
Well, and I don't think they're. Here's the thing.
Jensen.
One reason I don't get into bands
Jensen,
much is
can
the
you
lyrics
read
will
me?
eventually get
Barely.
old. I don't
I've
think
reached Panchea,
Sabaton's going to
Pritchard.
get old to me.
Any word from Sarah from the UN delegates?
I've never heard of anybody
The installation
saying
went
that
into
it's gotten
lockdown
old.
It's
shortly after
such
Darrow's
great
speech.
subject matter,
I
you know?
can't
It's
tell
so
if anyone's
vivid.
even
Yep.
alive. And the
It
signal's
is.
still broadcasting.
Especially for someone who's as into
No one's
history as
safe
you
till I
are.
come in
sure.
there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
Untouchable. Unfriggin'.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's some mines down here.
I just got straight up fucking direct impacted with that rocket. Big oof.
One of these is actually a fragmentation mine, so I need to be careful. I'm immune to the concussion
No
and
such
the
thing as
EMP
friendly
mines.
fire.
But the fragmentation mine will still
Such
blow
thing
me
as
up.
friendly fire. Oh my god! Right as you said that, I was standing next to my teammate, and then they got direct impacted with the rocket. Right as you said, "Blow me up." Man, I wish I could have recorded that. That was great.
Yeah.
That was on my
I'm
Xbox,
just gonna
I
shoot
could.
it from a distance.
Perfect timing.
Even though this is a non-lethal playthrough, I keep a pistol on me just for these situations.
Just for fun.
Well, also useful to fire a silenced pistol shot to lure enemies around corners sometimes, because sometimes you can get one enemy to come, but not two. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah, very
makes
useful.
sense.
Although I haven't used it in this playthrough, really. I haven't
Fuel
had
rod
to.
grunt.
I think I've only done maybe...
Oh, hello.
I think I've maybe knocked 10 people unconscious so far in this playthrough.
You're almost done with the game?
Yeah. We'll see how long I can keep
Jesus.
that going. I mean... Stealthing the last level might be kind of difficult.
I just freaking barrel stuff this hunter in the stomach with my fucking sniper.
Nice.
Get fucking wrecked, son.
Feels good. Feels good.
Access grant.
Feels real good.
Yeah.
This is weird. There's brutes, elites, and hunters on this level. Or this round, rather.
Hmm.
It's unusual.
Sounds like a
Used
lot
to
of
that.
bad guys.
I have 30 seconds. I don't know if it's going to count for my challenge because it said full set firefight matches.
Okay, I
This is
need-
going to be bullshit if it doesn't because 2 of our players quit, otherwise it'd already be done.
Yeah. That sucks. Is the
It
game
will
not
be
good about
done.
queuing in more people?
No, it won't let it. It won't let people join after the
Uh-huh.
game starts. As far as I know.
So people can just grief.
Yeah, they just left. 2 of them left.
Is there a
so
system
that's
to
half the team.
detect people
That's
leaving
fun.
really fast so the game can not queue them up as quickly or something?
I don't think so.
Because that'd be my immediate
so.
thought. You know, whenever...
I did have 31,000 fucking points though, which is a lot.
I mean, whenever I think about game...
I really hope I about it.
Whenever I think about game mechanics, I always think, okay, how can this be abused?
Pritchard.
Yeah. It just sucks. I don't think there's any penalty for it.
The best and worst things in games are the abuses,
But
you
the
know?
lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal.
It's
You
true.
won't be able to go down until
Leveled up to
override
Sergeant
the
Major.
From up in the tower. I got it.
Yeah, 2 of our teammates, one of them got 4 kills and then left. The other one got 24 kills and then left. And then the other player that stayed had 136, and I had 163.
Yeah. Doing work.
And we were on like the last wave of the set, and we ran out of time because we didn't have enough people to do.
Do you remember? I think we had the idea of firefight before they ever did firefight. Just a wave-based. You hold a position or set of positions or whatever from the enemy, and you have lots of guns, and they get progressively harder or whatever. Do you remember that? We had the idea back when we were playing Halo 3.
Probably. Yeah, it came out in ODST, so that would have been like the next mainline game.
Yes.
I don't understand how I didn't get this other challenge. Available game types, firefight. Why won't that work? Bullshit. I was literally playing fucking sniping firefight. You're not gonna tell me I didn't get those kills. I know I did.
Alright, where do I need to go from here? On a level above me. Okay, I'm right there. Yeah, okay, I need to get on the elevator. I think. No, wait, this brought me up here. Okay, I need to go a different direction. It's a good thing this game has a map.
Have you listened to 7 Pillars of Wisdom?
I have, that's a good one.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah. I mean, the only track right now on the Great War that I'm kind of about is the Red Baron. You know, which, obviously love the subject matter, but that song just starts out so weirdly. Or whatever. It's just, that's so...
It does start a little bit weird.
That's so not your Sabaton experience right there.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Strange.
But different.
Yeah.
Unusual, even.
I'd say that, yeah. But hey, whatever. I mean, it's a good album. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Has your internet been working this whole time?
It's okay for now. We're gonna keep the test going. I've done some long streams lately. I just compulsively explore places when I can. This is what Deus Ex does to you. Yeah. Must find all the things, even though there's literally only one vendor left in the game that I can trade with, but I've got to have more than 30,000 credits. Must have more.
One vendor.
Yeah.
Like Bezos.
Yeah.
Old Jeff Bezos.
Access granted.
Almost screwed that one up. So by doing little challenges within the hacking minigame, you can get extra goodies, little viruses that make the hacking easier, or more XP, money sometimes.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, time to have the cutscene with one of the main characters and persuade him to give me the code. So I'm gonna do what frickin' Hans Gruber could not.
Hans Gruber.
The codes, please.
What level is it that you... Is it the Ark? I think it's the Ark. That you fight multiple scarabs at once.
Maybe?
Access granted.
On it. Those data stores capture so slowly compared to the bloody nodes. Yeah, I cannot
Bloody
capture
nodes.
that.
I'm gonna play the Ark. Do you want to try to hop on here with me?
I want to finish this game, to be honest.
Acceptable. Wait, I
Access
can't because I need
granted.
to do it co-op. Fuck.
Disable the turret that would murder me otherwise. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, I still have 5 days to finish the VULT.
I don't think you can get past this unless you cloaked otherwise. Alright, time to do the cutscene. I think I remember what responses I'm supposed to pick to get him to give me the code. Skip cutscene, let's go straight to the conversation battle.
Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast
I
center
can't
at the
skip
base of
his
this
dialogue,
facility.
sadly.
Panchea's security system has been programmed to
That's
protect it.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that's what
It'll
it is.
kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell
And it
me how to
makes
shut
food.
it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen,
You spent all the time talking.
hard
I didn't ask you how you're
lesson
doing,
must be learned.
brother.
I'm doing fine. No, you asked me earlier, you know, whether summer's going well and whatnot, you know, if I'm liking it. Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
All things considered. Okay, so I need to let's see. Yeah, I'll
What
critique
you're
him.
doing is horrific. It has to stop. You can't force people to change.
Although
They
I
have
think
to
I
do it
almost
on
screwed
their
this
own, or
conversation up the
representing
last time I
for
did
it.
it, so I gotta be
Doing it
careful.
like this? My God, Darrow, it's insane.
it is not insane, Mr. Jensen. Tragic, yes. Unavoidable?
Eventually I'll have played this game enough times that I'll remember all the conversation routes.
Even as I
Okay, that
listen to
persuades him a
your
little
words,
bit.
I realize a cruel truth. No one else has the
Yeah.
vision to see what I've seen. The will to do what
I like some
have
of the
done.
descriptions for the customization in this game.
The flag doesn't have
Like,
enough
there's
stars
a-
on it.
But never acting. None of you have the moral courage to see this through.
The
to
game
its
just showed
conclusion.
part of a
Maybe we
US
lost
flag
some
and it doesn't have
states.
nearly enough stars.
So be it.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we
Poor
finally
Florida.
got rid of California and some other trash ones.
Jeez. Let's see.
There's some of the like
Maybe you're right.
customization where your character can have like
None
a
of it matters,
bionic
because
arm
this is
or
what
whatever,
will happen now.
like a prosthetic arm.
After today,
And
you say will
so
be
one of them
dismissed
it
as the
says
ravings of a
HP
mass
slash
murderer.
parafoil, like it's like
You
the
were one of the greatest
paratrooper
minds of our time,
chest piece or
and
whatever. So
tomorrow
you, but
you'll
you
be
have a
nothing but
robotic right
killer.
arm,
Right.
and it says try to remember on your next jump that it's feet first into hell.
But they can't think that.
It's implying that you somehow
They'll be
fucked
missing
your
the
arm up in
point.
a jump. My other favorite
Why
one
did
is
I
the
expect this to
breacher
turn
one
out
where you have like
differently?
shotgun shells on the chest
People
and
like
stuff, but you have a
you,
robotic arm and it
People
says they
who
don't
willingly
make
surrender their
prosthetic
humanity a
situational
piece at a
awareness.
time, You'll never understand.
Nice.
And browbeating won't get me to change my mind. You can talk and talk and talk,
Yeah,
but
I've
in the
handled
end
this
you'll still
conversation
fail
well. I
to
need to
grasp the
critique him one last
fundamental
time.
underlying truth.
For a second I thought you were talking about our conversation. I was
No.
like, what the fuck?
Now, I wish I had a little meter that told me how persuaded people were and what their personality type is and their heart rate and shit. That'd be nice.
This is
That would
about
be
jealousy,
helpful.
pure
It would be,
sin.
yeah, for me in
Everything
particular.
you're doing today is in service to your wounded ego.
There are actually a couple of characters in this
If you can't
game that
stand
if you try to
anyone
use the
leaving you
augmentation
behind,
on them to
My
persuade
ego
them, they'll say,
has
don't you even
nothing
think
to
about it,
do with
Jensen.
this. And if your
smack you or
mind
whatever.
psyche
Yeah.
wasn't so addled by the technology I invented, you might be able to see that. Once upon a time, I would have given.
This really
all
is a
I
good
had to
game.
be with you.
I like
But
it.
genetics cheated me of that chance.
I need to
Cursed
play it.
me
I
to
will
become a
when I'm
cripple.
over here for sure. I have a ton
And
of
you know
time
what? I'm
at work to
relieved,
play video games,
because I look
ironically.
in your eyes and I see how
Wait, you're gonna
Because
play
we
it
have, like,
at
no
work?
traffic.
Wow.
become.
Yeah.
Admit it, Mr.
Yeah.
Jensen.
Okay.
You've done things.
I mean,
with
I'm
those
telling you, like, I
enhancements
literally
of
didn't even
yours
talk
you
to a
would
plane
never
today.
have considered
Oh, I didn't
before.
know you. Yeah,
It's part of why I'm.
know your
It's part of why I'm so
humanity
fucking
is
miserable
ebbing
here.
away.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, on like, especially on swings and mids. So like,
You covered
3
it
to
up
11
with
is
all
a
that
swing, and then
pretense
11
on
to
saving
7 in
the
the morning is a
world,
mid.
trying to justify
We can
it.
pretty much do whatever the
But
fuck we
deep down
want.
inside,
Like,
you're nothing
there's
more
2 of
than
us
an
there.
angry
If
child,
one of us wants to
spiteful,
like need some
full of
sleep
hate,
or whatever, they can go
envious,
lay
and
on the
bitter.
couch and
How
sleep.
petty is that?
At least you got someone
Or
to
you
cover.
can fucking play.
Petty,
Yeah, no, for sure. It wouldn't just be me by myself,
Right, yeah.
you know, sleeping or whatever. But
ruined by my own flesh.
no, like the traffic here is a joke, and that's why I hate it
You
here.
have to
Part of it,
condemn me.
anyway. So.
Well,
Curse
you'll get used to
me.
it.
All I ever wanted
Yeah.
was to build something good.
At least you have college
Something
stuff. You can read,
magnificent.
play RuneScape.
Yeah, that's my point. Is I have a lot of time to do stuff
So much
at
blood.
work.
So
But I did some college at work
At least
today,
it's not
whether
adding
that's
on to your other
homework or whatever.
stresses.
Yeah, for sure.
I-
I mean, it's annoying.
will
I
give
kind of
you
wish
what
there
you
was
want,
actual
Mr.
work.
Jensen.
I hear you.
do,
Better
but-
busy than idle,
Codes
man,
to
no
shut down
doubt. But
Panchea's
at the same
security
time,
system.
you know, you can find
You'll
ways to
still be
occupy
in
yourself.
danger. Much of the system is
Yeah.
self-determined.
And hey, do you hate your coworkers?
Playing a little.
When you
Yeah,
see
they're
it,
all pretty cool so
maybe
far.
then you'll
Oh,
understand.
that's a positive.
The technology I created
I was playing some Halo at work today, and because there's Turkish controllers in the same room, and it's really fucking weird air traffic wise, because we like share the same airspace, which is really fucking weird.
Now,
It's
do
not
they
a
have to
thing
speak
that
in
I've
English?
ever. Yes.
Okay, good. Language
All
of the
pilots
air.
and controllers are required to know English. Yeah.
Damn straight.
Thank God.
Lockdown
So I was playing
facilities.
Halo or whatever on my
Running to the
laptop,
hangar to see if those blast
and one of the
doors are open.
Turkish controllers walks by. He's an
Enable
older
raise
guy, and
and
he's
lower.
like, "Oh, are you playing
Picking up
some
several glimmers,
PlayStation?"
but there's
And
too
I was
much
like,
in
"Yeah,
the
I'm playing
stairs.
some Halo right now." And he was like, "Ah, good choice." It's pretty funny.
On your own.
I was like, I don't even know if he actually knows what Halo is, but he's
Probably
like,
nice, just being
nice.
nice, I bet.
yeah, they're good folks so far. I mean, I got no problems with them, but
Yeah,
I don't know. Sometimes they can do some weird shit, but
sure.
it is what it is. They're having all kinds of issues with their frequencies today. They're really bad. I actually kind of fixed their problem, because it was like they would try to key up on one of their frequencies, and they would just like squeal in their ear, which fucking sucks. And I know how that goes, because I do have a level of tinnitus for my deployment because our radios were so bad. It's intermittent, but it's there. And so they were like getting mad, and they couldn't figure it out, and they were trying all this different stuff. And I went over there and I kind of like looked at what was going on. I was like, hey, unkey this, key this up. We'll use this other, like, because we have a jerk radio is what it's called, where you can basically key up whatever you want, whatever frequency, and you just have to then key that up through the ETBS, and that fixed the squealing and all that stuff. And there was like 4 or 5 of those guys trying to figure it out. They couldn't figure it out. I went over there and fixed it for them. And I was like, hey, you guys can use our jerk. That's fine. We're not using it right now anyway. You're talking to way more planes than we are, so here you go.
Sure, yeah.
Do this. And they keyed it up, and they were like, oh, yeah. And then one of them was like, oh, you're a genius, bro. I was like, oh. It made my day.
You
I was
get
like,
some
oh,
recordings
thanks,
of that.
man. I wish, dude. But it made me happy.
I never
You're
did
a
watch
genius,
that.
bro.
I
was
never did
like,
watch that Borat movie.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, I know
Maybe
Mom saw it
someday.
and said it was funny, or at least it had parts that were
Yeah,
funny.
Mom likes it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, now let's look at the map. Where do I need to get to? Oh, frack, it doesn't tell me. What was my mission objective? Shutting down DEUS signal. Reach the broadcast center. Okay, now I need to descend through the station until I reach the broadcast center. Alright. Trying to avoid the enemies. Trying to be a sneaky, sneaky feller.
Sneaky, sneaky boy.
Well, I'm just trying to think about where I... Wait, do I have an indicator now? I still don't. Damn. I'm trying to remember how you start getting down below ground. Thing is, there are lots of enemies all over the place.
Unfortunate.
It's not great. Not great. Thankfully, this is one of those games where you can bring up your inventory at any time and freeze the game.
That is nice. There's tons of memes about that in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Because you can eat food to heal yourself.
Yeah.
But to eat food, you have to go into your inventory, which pauses the game. So there's all kinds of like cartoons and memes about,
hold on,
you know, getting beat up by a dragon, and then you're like, hold on, and you eat like 84 potatoes, and then you go back to fighting, and you're healed. The dragon's just like, what the fuck?
This is where I came in. So I can get back outside through this route, but I don't know that's necessarily where I want to be. Oh wait, the game's giving me an objective at this point. Except I don't.
Kind of weird how they added like visor customization to the Halo 1 multiplayer in this game.
Oh? Does not look right?
Yeah, they added. Well, they just add like different colored visors and stuff, and different like vehicle skins and stuff.
I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go,
Kinda weird.
unfortunately.
Unfortunate. I want a warthog in real life so bad. Sweet.
It's.
Could you imagine?
If it was as fun in real life as it was in the game, that'd be worth it. I'd buy that for $1.
You know, you'd have to blare the fucking Mexican music that Sarge and all them blare.
Wait, what? They had a story for how they got that. I think they actually went to a restaurant and recorded it.
Oh,
There
really?
was some restaurant that was playing that music, and they just they couldn't. The people there didn't know what it was called or some crap. You know, but they made a recording of it somewhere in the building. I think they talked about that on the podcast once.
That's pretty funny. I didn't know that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I think I might have found the way. Maybe. Anytime you're walking up among the rafters, you think you've done something right.
Yeah.
My mini-map indicates that there's an objective, but that... I don't see it on the actual map, which makes me suspicious.
Suspicious.
I just... it's not right.
Makes you sus?
I guess.
Suspicious.
Is this the way forward?
My friend,
Hi.
Biggest Dickus.
I think this must be the way forward. Isn't that from Monty Python's
seen that?
Life of Brian or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah. My friend, Biggest Dickus.
Yeah, I don't.
Does anyone else think it's humorous that I have a friend named Biggest Dickus?
Yeah, I don't intend to see that movie anytime. I mean, I'm
Why,
sure.
is it not funny?
Well, I'm sure it has moments, but I just don't really care to see them satirize that.
Why?
You know, I just think they're probably not terribly reverent about it.
I don't get what they're satirizing.
Or isn't it's the life of Jesus Christ, is it not?
I don't know.
Life of Brian, isn't that what it's about?
I have no idea. I've never seen it.
Okay, well, I think that's what it's about.
Probably.
Yeah.
Guess I didn't think about that.
That's whatever. I mean, they're, you know, again, I'm sure it has a lot of their Python moments, and I'm sure it's got some bits that are legitimately funny. I just don't know that I'd want to sit through it as a whole.
Yeah.
There might be some heresy in there, you know.
Son.
Yeah, exactly. My inner father is going to come out and start laying down justice.
Yeah. Son.
Have you been filming heresy recently?
Heresy.
Unacceptable. Yeah.
Look at shotgun.
Okay, jeez Louise, this part. There are so many enemies about. You know, I could just burn through a bunch of bioelectric power and stay cloaked for extended periods. Be okay that way.
I don't like what they did to the customization for Halo 3 in this game.
You don't?
This is William Taggart.
They added a bunch of weird shit from Halo 4 for some reason.
And that's strange.
Barricaded ourselves inside the core server.
Not quite sure why Master Chief looks different over the years.
Please, save us. Please.
And armor changes over time.
I mean, from Halo to Halo 2 it makes sense, but you know.
Why would
But
it
Halo
make
2,
sense
3, and
later?
4 are all continuous story, right? I mean, it's just, you know, there's no real gap in between. Alright, now let's see. Where do I need to get to? I need to get over there.
I guess, yeah.
Let's see. Can I go? I can't go there. Drop down here, though. So I've got an augmentation that allows me to fall from any height without taking fall damage.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's called the Icarus landing system or something like that.
Yeah, that makes some sense.
Well, not really, because Icarus didn't have it when he attempted to fly. He could have used
I
it.
just mean that he flies.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he definitely could have.
Should have thought of that. Should have
Well,
gotten your augmentation, Icarus. Fucking idiot.
Fucking retard.
Just what a
Fucking
moron.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Another
stupid
situation
cocksucker
where the father
piece of
knew what was
shit asshole.
up. You know, Daedalus is all sun. Don't fly so close to the sun. Stupid asshole.
Daedalus is like, no, please. Son, please.
Okay.
No.
Is it
I
possible?
think there's an achievement for beating all of the cross-game playlists on this game.
Is it possible to sneak past
But I'm pretty sure if you start a playlist, like, you can't stop until you finish it, or it won't count.
Ah, that's interesting.
I think. But there's also a playlist that's 46 missions long.
And how long is a mission?
It's literally Halo 1 through 4 in order.
Oh. What do you get for doing a playlist?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's just completed.
Alright.
But that's what I'm saying. I think there's an achievement in the game for completing all the
Oh, so you
mission
get it.
playlists.
So how many total missions are all the playlists?
Let me do some quick maths. Jesus Christ. There's also a legendary Master Chief Saga with all skulls on it. Well, I'm never getting that achievement then. That's not happening.
That
is not going to happen. Yeah. All 4 games legendary, all skulls on. Yeah.
Yeah, you see,
so we got...
I think you and I would object to doing that because we like this thing called fun.
Yeah. 75, 78.
Is there a way to turn off the gas in here?
94, 96, 100.
There's a security console I can mess with.
There's 161 missions total.
And some of those are on legendary with all skulls on, as mentioned.
Yeah, with 6.
Access
with
granted.
52 of those being legendary. And 46 of those 52 all skulls on.
So tell me, Jonathan, just out of curiosity, how do you think Mr. Khabib would react to that?
I think he would say, this is #1 bullshit.
You know what? I think you're right.
Yeah. I don't think there's any question about that.
Yeah.
I think he would respond with, your wrestling is 0. Your grappling is 0.
That's freaking awesome. I like this cat.
I saw a funny meme that was like, when your girlfriend is play fighting with you and teasing that she could beat you up, and there's Khabib like, your wrestling is 0, your grappling is 0. And it says like when you don't get the joke and you're too serious about it. It's pretty funny. You do not worry about my skills? Honestly. That's good stuff.
It's
pretty fun. Good job. You get the achievement?
No, I just... Oh, but I'm gonna be at the final boss very shortly.
Ah.
Yep.
Avalanche! That's the name of the map. God damn it.
Ah, yes it is.
That's right. God
I
damn
failed
it.
2 missions. I didn't talk to Sarah Fort Taggart.
You fucking suck.
I don't care.
Bro, you fucking suck.
Those are to open up other endings, and I don't need to, because I only need 1 ending.
Yeah.
On my Bronson, there are 4 endings to this game. I've done 3 of them already. On my Bronson playthrough, I'll do the one I haven't done yet. I'll get that achievement.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's super. You can just make a quick save before you do the endings, and then just load it and do the other ones. You know.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yep, I would too. Yes, me too.
Oh boy.
Wow, to download the Combat Evolved multiplayer seriously took like 6 seconds.
Nice.
It's pretty crazy.
You
now
know
Halo 2's multiplayer is 12 gigs.
Huh.
Well, it's just a Halo 2 Anniversary's multiplayer. So it's a pretty big difference.
Okay, this boss fight. I'm gonna make a save real quick just in case things go sideways.
Fuck, it's 8:30. God damn. Maybe it's some food.
Yeah. I had a really good roast this morning.
That's good.
Turns out my cinder grill is really good for cooking roasts.
That's good. I'm glad you're using it.
Absolutely. Every day, pretty much.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I trust the beef here.
Yeah. That's a shame.
Because, you know, turkey. So, I'll probably just order some food, I guess. I don't have any food at home. Really don't.
Skipping El Casino, because, you know, why not?
Alpha pod security in play.
Ooh, but I am going to get to watch the UFC fights this weekend, so that's exciting.
Bronson's good.
To access Alpha pod, purge tertiary pods.
I kind of wish, on Master Chief Collection, if you've already unlocked the achievement on, like, Halo 3, the original, it would just give you that achievement in this game.
The council will welcome me with open arms.
I mean, you've already done it in Halo 3, you know?
I think I can just stay invisible this entire time. I've got enough freaking nutrients.
Enough nutrients.
That's what powers your bioelectric cells. which is kind of silly. In the first two games, it was actually by, you know, they had these special little power things that you would pick up and whatnot, but now it's just basically food.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. But oh well. End of the game.
Please keep him away from us. Security measures are sufficient.
I think there's some spree on somebody.
Sufficient.
Apparently not. It's
Once the weight of the face touches you,
cutting, slicing dice. Splatter spree. I did get one of those.
hydrostatic pressure rising here.
Vehicular manslaughter.
Manual override of tertiary pods initiated. Total system
Okay, that's taken out.
shutting down tertiary stations.
How the hell would you get 15 grenade stick kills without dying in a single one?
That sounds like a lot.
Where did you get that gold? From that fool Daryl. This will not stop
15
me,
laser
Jeffrey.
kills without dying? Like, has anybody gotten these?
I don't know. Well, on Steam,
Wow,
can't you see
laser
how
kill.
many, what percentage of gamers have gotten the awards?
No.
Well, they're not achievements, they're medals.
Okay, I'm really hoping I don't get, so there are guards that come out during this fight and they get electrocuted by the floor. I'm hoping that doesn't count against me. I'm not killing them.
Initiate dissipation protocol.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Well, I'm hoping. We'll see. They're definitely dead. I mean, there's a workaround if that does. I could just run into their little places and gas them before they come out, and then they're safe from electricity.
Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
I'm not sure it's time to run in yet.
We cannot reach him, Jensen.
That was always one of my favorite,
There are too many contingencies.
like medals in Halo was pull, where you kill a jetpacking opponent. You know, like shooting clay pigeons.
Ah,
They
right.
pull and they launch
I
the
thought
clay
the
pigeon,
pole
shoot
was
the
in,
shotgun.
you know, from Poland.
Polish, yeah.
Not Karl Janoschik, he's Czech.
Yeah.
No army may enter that land that is protected by Polish hands. I gotta say, their songs about Poland are pretty damn badass.
Primary pod station built.
Yeah, these guys still... One of them's still alive. I'm not gonna touch him. If I get charged with his death, that's his fault. But I'm not touching him.
Imagine like just being out and about and be like, hey, if he dies, it's not my fault.
100%.
We've got 2,000 double kills in campaign.
Electrical charge approaching.
So, can I kill her now?
Discharge imminent. Clear the area.
Ah, okay. Gotta wait for this glass to break next.
Apparently the only campaign medal I haven't earned in this game is splattering 15 enemies in a row without dying. Which is totally doable if I just get a ghost.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna skip this cutscene. Did I get the achievable? Yeah, maybe I need to have one of the endings happen first.
Hello, Adam.
What?
It is
Skip the dialogue.
So what's gonna happen if you don't get it? You can be pretty mad.
Well, no, because it could just be the guards at the end that I need to subdue before they come out. It could be that.
To cast all science and technology.
Yes, Eliza, I know my ending. I'm
that
fine.
future
I've played this game 3 times now.
grow up free and whole. Are you sure this is your choice?
Yes, I'm sure. Let's do it.
So be it then.
Do it.
I'm gonna skip the ending cutscene. Do I get? Hey, Pacifist! I got it. Yay.
Good job, dude.
Bronson. Although, it looks like I did not get the foxiest of the hounds. It looks as though I must have set off an alarm at some point. That's a shame.
God damn it.
No, that's fine. I was going for the Pacifist one. I just decided to start trying. You know, it's good practice for the Foxes of the Hounds. I'll do the Foxes of the Hounds someday. But yeah, I've got the Pacifist achievable. Bronson.
Good job.
Feel good.
Happy for you.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to have that over and done with. Bah.
Yeah, indeed. What's today? Friday?
Yep. The 9th of July.
Start to work tomorrow.
Gosh, school is coming fast.
That sucks.
Well, it's what it is. I mean, that's my job and my profession. I'll be ready.
So how does that work? Was the last school district, like, do they pay you through the summer?
Yeah, basically.
Or are you on
I get
payroll
12.
with the new school district?
I haven't been paid by the new district yet. I'll start getting paid in probably September or August. I've already signed my contract and everything, but just based on when the school year starts, I'll start getting paid. So I don't think there'll be any gaps in there. It'll just be... And this district does the same as the last one. It's on the 15th of the month, unless that's on a weekend, in which case it's the Friday before. Yeah.
Do you get paid once a month or twice?
Once a month.
That sucks.
Why is that?
It's just better if it's twice.
Because I can start earning interest just slightly sooner.
Not necessarily, I just mean
have
that
access to
it's
your
more
money faster.
frequent.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
I mean, you probably don't live paycheck to paycheck like a lot of people in the military do, so
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as big a deal for you.
Well, you manage yourself
Some
smartly.
people are
so
just
you
really
don't
bad
do
with
that.
their money.
Yeah.
I mean, I do though because I invest so aggressively,
Yeah.
so
Market
I wouldn't
improving?
be living paycheck to paycheck. I haven't even looked. I just don't even want to look right now. It's
Okay.
been pretty bad, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I hear ya.
I'm just letting it ride until it fucking comes up.
It'll come
I'll
up
sell.
soon.
Good. Yeah, I don't even think I've checked in at least a few weeks since I got here. A couple weeks anyway.
I think
It
you
was
talked
pretty
about last
fucking
time we
low
played,
last time
yeah.
I looked.
Right, I'm skipping the rest of the credits.
So.
And I'm gonna shut my stream down.
My
'cause
favorite
I'm
credit
done.
sequence is still the spiral ones.
Well, yeah.